Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this very brief opportunity today I don't want you to debate much more. I just want to challenge some misinformation that I've heard people speak here. Mr. Speaker, we cannot turn a sacred place like this into a busaden where people talk about gossip. Without information, without knowledge, we stand here, you come and stand before men, full-grown men with us, like us who have wives and children, to misinform us, to give us misinformation. Then your ally also comes here and continue to exchange ignorance with you. Mr. Speaker, we need knowledgeable people to come here to give us something new we have not had for a long time. People like me. we need seriousness here. In fact, Mr. Speaker, I am moved by the level of ignorance that I've seen here, and I want to commit it before everybody here. That because it seems that we cannot afford newspapers to read information properly, I will be buying newspapers here twice every week. And I give it for us here so that people can be informed. I know many of you never passed very well your exam, so you fear papers. You will read this one. Hii utasoma hii. Hii utasoma. Number two, Mr. Speaker, I was listening to my friends Genz who are here. The other time when I came here, I called Genz, and I'm using it in quotes. I don't mean it, but I'm just using the English words that we were taught. I called them stupid, and I called them ignorant and naive. And true to my own assertions, what I have heard here is actually the truth. All right? I will not withdraw. You will do me nothing. You will do me nothing. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Order. Let me ask you, Mr. Speaker. You see, Mr. Speaker, I want members to know that I have my democratic right to speak the way I'm speaking. Right? If anybody has got a better language, I know mkiona kuja sema hapa. Kuja sema hapa. Kuja. Order. I've already withdrawn my step. Yes, I cannot take it back. Mr. Speaker. And I used my word that I was using it in quotes, and I don't mean it. That's what I said. Because this is my worry. This is my worry. I was going through the statistics for elections. I was going through election statistics, and this is what I found out. I got data from IBC on the age brackets of registration. Last time I brought it here, but I only quoted one county. But I did the entire collation, and I had an average of how many percentage of our voters that we have. Between the ages of 18 to 24, the registered voters in the register of IBC are 2.2 million. That is 10% 46.16 of the registered voters. Now those ones are Gen Z. Okay? Then we have those ones from 25 to 40. Those are millennials. See that right? Those are millennials. Their total registered voters for millennials is 46.14%. Then we have 41 to 55. Those are Generation X, our fathers. The total registration for our fathers is 23%. Then we have those ones age 65 and above. Those are boomers. The boomers registration is 20%. If you look at this number, then you realize that our brothers in Gen Z, if we allow them to fight alone, they will not go far. We will still have the same problem because they are few. They are just 10%. Okay? They are just 10%. That people take us serious out there. The type of misinformation that is peddled on this platform, it makes some of us fear standing here, because when somebody here wants to speak, and I also come here and speak the same, they conclude that this day is kumbe watu wote ni wajinga tu. They're just idlers. Because we speak without facts. What I'm saying is factual. It is in the register of IBC. And I was using this one to chastise my friends in Gen Z, that when the registration of voters will come, you have the opportunity to come out and show us that you're serious.
Take that challenge seriously.
You must be serious. 10% cannot make anybody president. You can be ignored and somebody still wins. 10%. Imagine 10%. No, I'm telling you, it is 22.2 million. 2.2 times. Finally, Mr. Speaker. I was quiet when you speak. Finally, Mr. Speaker. Most of you have always known that me, I support the government of the day. And I do not have any iota of ignorance or any information or anything regret about it. I am for Kumi bila break.
Without apology.
Without apology. Without apology. And my agenda yangu kubwa 2027. For the first time, I want to vote without my brains, like my friends have been doing. That's why they've been winning. I want to vote without a brain this time. Yes, actually, I want to vote without a brain 2027. That is my agenda number 1. Agenda number 2. I do not want anybody to tell me any manifesto or when and which barabara nataka kutengeneza. No, that is not my agenda. I want to vote for revenge in 2027. I want to vote for revenge.
You lose as usual.
I'm saying me, not your sister, not your father, not your mother. Me. That is my agenda. That is my agenda. There is no way. And Mr. Speaker, I wanted to correct a friend here. I wanted to correct a misinformation here. There's a friend here who came here and said that there is an enmity between Kikuyus and Luos. There is no enmity at all. Hakuna siku jamii yangu mahali natoka wamewahi attack kwa ndugu zangu kutoka Mount Kenya. After all, we have made them 2 presidents. We made Kenyatta, we made Kibaki. There is no day we've ever fought our member brothers from Mount Kenya. Kama kuna mali umeona Mjaluo kipigana na Mkikuyu hivi, inua mkono. They are just our rivals, they are just competitors. Hizi languages sijui adui, sijui nini, tutoe hizi maneno. Let us remove those words. And because we have made them president 2